Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my 25th week pregnancy vlog. If you would like to see all the stuff that's been going on in my life in the last week, then just keep watching. Alright, so I am 25 weeks and 1 day today. Today is a Tuesday, and I'm just going to be talking about some of the things that have been happening this week. So the first one is I had a doctor's appointment last week, and I talked to you in my last video how a different doctor that was not my doctor did my last appointment and was measuring me 6 weeks ahead. I was kind of concerned about it, not too concerned because I wasn't having any other symptoms, but I met with my doctor, my normal doctor, this last week, and she was measuring me exactly 24 and a half weeks, which is exactly what I was at. So that was kind of reassuring, but just in case, she's ordered an ultrasound for me. So today at 5 o'clock, I'll be having an ultrasound, probably similar to like an anatomy scan, probably not quite as extensive, just to check the measurements on the baby and make sure nothing is out of the ordinary. There's not extra amniotic fluid. So that was kind of reassuring to know that nothing crazy has happened and the baby is not gigantor. So some other things that have been happening to me this week is baby has been getting a lot of hiccups. This pregnancy has been weird because with most of my pregnancies I start to feel hiccups somewhere around like 20 weeks, right when I start feeling like serious movements with the baby. But for some reason with this pregnancy, I hadn't felt him had any hiccups. And so it was really cool this last, maybe since I was, maybe 24 weeks, probably since last week, I've been feeling him have hiccups at least once a day, which is more common or more normal, I guess, for me. I'm used to having my babies have hiccups pretty regularly. And so it was kind of nice to feel him have similar movements. Some of the cravings that I've been having, although I haven't had a lot of cravings this week, I've had a lot of watermelon. I don't know if it's because this last week was really hot here where I live, and so watermelon helps with probably a little bit of dehydration. So I crave a lot of watermelon, a lot of fruit, any fruit in general. And then another symptom I've been having is nausea, which I barely get nauseous in the first trimester of pregnancy, so it's really weird that I've been feeling nauseous here in my end of my second trimester here. But at nighttime, almost without fail now, right towards the end of bedtime, I start to feel really nauseous, dizzy. I just want to lay down. So that's one thing I've been experiencing. I hope that goes away. Not sure what that's from. It's kind of weird considering I'm about to be in my third trimester in a couple weeks here. So the last thing I kind of wanted to talk about that I've been working on this last week is my baby buys. So I wanted to come on and show you guys. I've probably a little bit hard to see, but I've made kind of a list. So the list that I've printed was from Babies R Us. This is like Babies R Us's extensive list of things that you will need for a baby. It says experienced parents must have checklists, and I know if you just go into Google you can find this list and print it off for yourself. But what I've done is, because I am a fourth time mommy, I don't need everything, and moms that have had more than one kid, you realize as you have kids that you don't need everything, and you find out what you really need and what you don't really need. So I've gone through this list, and there's really not a lot of things, but I've gone through the list and I have highlighted things that I need. So obviously this list is huge, and you could look at it and think, oh my gosh, there's so many things I need for my baby. But I've kind of gone through and highlighted things that I plan on getting, things that I still need to get for the baby, and then I've kind of did check marks on things that I have gotten. Now, I haven't gotten barely anything for this baby so far. I've gotten like some glass bottles just because I really want glass bottles, and I found them. So I purchased them just because I don't know when I'll see the glass bottles that I like again. So this is kind of just a good thing. It helps me just jog my memory for all the things that I do need to have and prepare me. So if you are interested, go onto Babies R Us or just search Babies R Us. Experienced parents must have checklist, or just checklists in general, and it'll probably bring up this, which can help you give you a really good idea of the things that you might possibly need. A lot of the bigger items that I need is a new car seat, furniture items, things like that, to be able to store another baby's clothing, because most of my furniture is already being used for my other kids, so I'm gonna need a little bit more space for this new baby. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about this week. I will see you next week in my 26-week pregnancy vlog, and hopefully I'll have some pictures and stuff to show you from this ultrasound I have this evening. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll show you my belly, and I will see you next time. Alright, so this is my belly for 25 weeks. It's definitely getting bigger. He's starting to feel like he's getting up really high. And so, kind of feels everywhere. My stomach's starting to get harder and stuff. So, yay! Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching my video. Please comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.